So before I introduce myself, firstly I want to thank my homies for 5 days. Yeah, Gucci. Yeah, and I also want to thank my coaches, Zacchaeus and Russell. Where's Zacchaeus? Okay. Yeah, Zacchaeus there. So Zacchaeus and Russell, I want to thank them for like. Basically I want to thank them for the past 5 days taking care of us because our group them chaotic. So I'll introduce myself now. So my name is Richmond. I'm from Queensway Secondary School. I'm 14 this year. And so one thing I learned, right, is definitely study skills like speed reading, super memory and stuff, right? So, but another thing I learned is like the life lessons Melvin has taught us. Basically same thing like my friend here, Wei Boon. Life sucks, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, so I mean a lot of things has happened in my life, a lot of sucky things, but you know, I always get over with it and stuff lah. So yeah. Then what else? Let me think. Yes, my goals. So my goals, right? Any of you wanna guess? Other than my group and my parents, Okay, no need guess. Okay, again. Okay, so my goals, right, is to be an esports player. So yeah, you know. Yeah, so normally I know parents will be like against the idea, right? But yeah, I have a backup plan also for that, which is to be like a game designer or a game director. And I must thank my parents for not being totally against the idea for it. So if my mom and dad could stand up and wave to the crowd. So yeah, that's my goals. And so what I'm sorry for, right, is I'm sorry I'm not always like the best son you have or what you imagine. I'm always like trying to do my best, and I'm sorry that sometimes I like throw tantrum and stuff. I get angry at you guys. I think one time my bed flew off the thing because I was angry. Yeah, I think I can remember last time. I think a few months ago, but yeah. So that happened. Then I have to thank them for my curly hair. My father lost his hair. Yeah, then I have to thank them for like the past 14 years. They raised me up, they took care of me, and I remember one time during my P5, P6, right? So my parents, my father, I had to be specific lah. So he literally, like, after his work, he would spend time to study with me. My whole P6, right? I mean, last time I was immature, so I thought like he was just being annoying. He's just disturbing me on my free time. But now I look back at it, right? I need to thank my father for that, for teaching me. I'm not going to thank him for that, right? Not the best, but I appreciate it. Yeah, so there's that. And I also need to thank my mom, although she may nag at me a lot, like most mothers here, right? So I have to thank her for that, because you know, it makes me study and sometimes we would have like one-on-one conversations that we would talk with each other and reason, you know, that I would understand in the end. So yeah. And also to end off, I love you, Papa and Mama.
We love you too.